Do, 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 do. Yeah, whatever. Bullying in any form and any negativity is not welcome in this stream. Any negative will be dealt with, any bullying will be an instant ban. This is a positive stream / community and none of that is welcome. Please enjoy the show.
We don't care when you call our name. We don't care, we are just the same. We ignore the ways and we ignore the fight. We need a miracle. We don't care when you call our name. We don't care, we are just the same. We ignore the ways and we ignore the fight. We need a miracle. We need a miracle. We need a
Hello, you lovely, lovely people. It is time, and you know what time it is, ladies and gents. It is GMW time, right here on a Thursday evening, afternoon, wherever the hell you may be in this wonderful world we live in. I say wonderful, that's putting it mildly. But, yeah. Tonight, ladies and gents, we have big matches. Put that in your own way. Yes, we have big matches here tonight, ladies and gents. Who is Loco Joe facing in the main event? A rematch from Tuesday, plus more Dragon Queen match, and Big Amish one-on-one with the Geordie, Matty Owen. It's GMW, Houston, Texas. You know what's up. You know how we do. Right, let's kick off big. Put that in your own content. But yes, let's kick off big. Because we're going through. It's Mass Terror one-on-one. Mass Terror one-on-one with John Moxley tonight. Yes, go. Thank you for the tweet and the host, Dragon Queen. Right. I expect a quiet evening tonight, but it is what it is. We get through this. We do the thing. It is a Thursday evening or afternoon or wherever you may be in this world. It is GMW time. Right. This match was here on Tuesday. Hey, by the way. This match was here on Tuesday. Yeah. It ended in a double count-out. And I wasn't expecting that. Because I thought these two would literally beat the crap out of one another. They did. And this was made by Joe, Loco Joe, who faces Moxley this Saturday at King of the Ring. So I decided to make the rematch, and this rematch is going to kick off the show, and it's Extreme Rules. So that means no double count-outs, no nothing, no excuses. It's on. So I'm just going to let these two fight tonight. Also, Loco is in the main event later on this evening. He's going to go one-on-one against a surprise guest, a surprise opponent. Who that's going to be? Moxley knows who he is. I know who he is. You'll all find out who that is later on this evening. But that will be your main event of the evening. And yes, one last confrontation, if you can call it that. One last face-to-face between me and the Big Amish later on as well. Because this Saturday it will be yours truly defending the GMW World Heavyweight Championship against Big Amish, who will be defending his TV championship, his newly won World Television title. And yes, it is title for title. That's right. And before anybody starts kicking in and going, oh, you can't make title for title on Universe Mod, I know a loophole. So that match is guaranteed for Saturday. Guaranteed that. But anyway. Not my darkest fears, but anyways. Yeah, baby. Mass Terror. As well. Hope everybody's doing good in the chat and whoever else is lurking and whatnot. I did a course today. A little tired, but I did a little course today. I've got to stop going to bed late and getting up early, man. That shit's got to stop. Okay, I don't know why, but I haven't been sleeping very well. I don't know why. Hopefully that'll change tonight. I've been getting sleep, but it hasn't been the best of sleeps. If that makes sense. So hopefully that'll change as well. Yes. A little FYI, a certain Geordie, whose name I will not mention, who is so deluded it's not even funny, is back on Instagram. I noticed today as well. Yawn fest. But I don't really give a damn. Like I say, she made her bed, she lies in it, if you know what I mean. That's how people do. Like I say, you treat people with respect and you stay loyal to them, and whatever good things will happen back to you. If you're a snake to people, expect it in return. Little off the moment hint for you there, ladies and gentlemen. But yeah. And even if I did send her this, look, that little clip there, she probably won't get the hint. But anyway, Mr. Moxley and Master to kick this off. Extreme Rules tonight. Still to come here. Dragon Queen goes one-on-one with Raiden one more time in a return bout from Tuesday rather. She'll be in action tomorrow night as well. Dragon Queen on Facebook. Yes, tomorrow night it will be the GMW preview of the King of the Ring on Saturday. I will do the new belt, a brand new championship, a brand new King of the Ring title for the belt, and I will do the arena. And I've got 3 matches tomorrow to book as well. You're going to have the Hardcore Championship tomorrow. It will be Ray Wolfe one-on-one with Adrian Webb one last time, and it is 2 out of 3 falls. It will be the Lost Man taking on Aiden Wheeler one more time as well, and Dragon Queen will be in action too. So that will all be tomorrow on the pre-show. And then we're on to Saturday for the big show as well. So I won't be on here tomorrow, but I'll be on here on Saturday. So hope you guys can be around for that. I will be on Facebook though. Facebook.com/Gamesmatter Mafia for that tomorrow. Everything's scheduled. Everything will be in place. And then normal service resumes, ladies and gents. Master showing his dominance early on in this match. Showing that he has the power advantage, but the quickness advantage is definitely with Moxley. Beautiful fake neck breaker into a knee smash, knee strike. Yes, you saw a drop kick there from Master, believe it or not. As well. Also yesterday, like I say, guys, I was helping out a certain Eternal. By the way, thank you to Eternal and Ghost for the auto hosts as well. Besides Dragon Queen with the host as well. Thank you to them as well. I helped Eternal out yesterday with her Elgato problem, because on Tuesday she was coming in with the Elgato, talking about her Elgato. She couldn't get it working or anything, and I knew it was a little fucking issue where you have to go onto your device manager, go to sounds, and turn it off, and then turn it off again, turn it off and on again. You know, disable it and then enable it again. Loco's gonna love that. Mastera beats up Moxley. I wasn't expecting it that quick. Moxley couldn't handle the choke out. The mandible claw. And he gets the victory. Mass Terror gets a big victory. That's fucking hilarious, like, but somewhere Loco's probably having a big, huge grin on his face, but in any event. Interesting start to GMW today. Mass Terror with a win in the Extreme Rules match over Moxley. But yeah, we're going to eventually done the Elgato issue that she's set up and everything. She just needs a few more things, and then she'll be streaming like this as well. I might need to convince her to get Streamlabs OBS. At least with Streamlabs OBS, you won't have the problem of getting about 5 monitors up just to look at a chat. Okay? Because as you can see, the chat is on the side here on their Streamlabs OBS. That's the only good thing about OBS. I mean, OBS Studios and Streamlabs OBS Studios have their ways, but Streamlabs OBS is 10 times better because you can see the chat. Like I say, that's why I believe it's better. So instead of having another monitor up just to see your chat, it's pretty much at your side, so you're good on that. Right, match I made on Tuesday as well. Thunder Rosa 1-on-1 with Colleen Masters. This should be an intriguing match. Yes, it will be Colleen Masters this coming Saturday. She will go 1-on-1 with Lady J, and whoever wins that match will wrestle at Feel the Heat, April 24th, for the right to become, or for the Women's Championship. So whoever wins the match on Saturday pretty much will be #1 contender for the Women's title. Will it be Colleen? Will it be Lady J? We'll find out on Saturday. But Colleen's facing the enforcer of the female version of the Wolfpack Mafia as well, Thunder Rosa. Yes, the female Wolfpack Mafia goes under the Lady J, the leader, Thunder Rosa, and Alex Winters as well. They'll be in action next week. They'll be back in action next week. Alex Winters will be returning next week for GMW as well. Like I say, it's all about the pay-per-view this week. So here we go. Colleen and Thunder Rosa 1-on-1. This should be good. Topic Tech gave me a follow after I ended the stream. Excellent. He probably forgot to follow you. But that's cool. Yeah, he's a good dude, Topic Tech. I don't get in his streams that often, unfortunately. But I've known Topic Tech since, I've come across Topic Tech since he was on YouTube. And then he went to Mixer, and now he's on Twitch and everything. So, yeah, he's a good guy. He's a good guy. I mean, there's a lot of people nowadays when you're streaming, you know, you think, I think I follow it. I mean, I'll go into these streams and chats and everything and chat to people and that, and then they're always getting shout outs and everything like that, and you think, oh, go and follow this person, and you think you're following that person, and then down the road they get another shout out, you think, I'll double check, see if I'm following, but I'm pretty sure I'm following, and then you realise you're not following that person. So when you thought you was, and she's followed you, and you think, I followed her back, haven't I? And then you think, okay, looked on it, and you realise you're not following. I've done that before, it's fine. I've got to say as well, I'm not, like I say, I'm not one for calling people out. But I didn't want to say anything during the stream or anything, because like I say, I'm not calling people out. And lurk is a lurk at the end of the day. I noticed Hexagraph was in your stream earlier on today, Dragon Queen. Hex, who... that's how you say his name? Hexagraph? As well. He was in the stream earlier on. Thankfully, the Geordie, who I'll not mention, wasn't in the stream. Although she came for a one-off appearance, I suppose. Belly to backside super. Yeah. Yeah. Probably checking you out, what you're up to and that. That's the... he's a good dude, Hexagraph. I've got no problem with him. One of what they call its close mates. By the way, a little tip for you as well, Jan Queen. Don't be afraid to use the ban button as well. I mean, I noticed that certain Geordie is still in your what they call it. Don't be afraid to remove her from your Discord too, if you need be as well. Like I say, she's in your Discord at the moment. I'm still friends with this person on Facebook, on their Discord. She pretty much follows me everywhere else except at Twitter. So. But like I say, she's made a bed, let her lie in it. But like I say, I can't wait until 26th of May, man. When, what they call it, drops down. Eventually drops. But we got a long way to go before that. Yes, May 26th is Genesis Part 2, for those of you that don't know. Probably the last thing on Arc before Arc 2 eventually drops. And I will be getting Arc 2 as well. I might get it on PC, though. Hopefully it'll be on Game Pass as well, like this Arc was on Game Pass as well. Hopefully Xbox will put it on Game Pass or whatever. I might get it for the PlayStation, to be fair. I've never played Ark on the PlayStation. I would imagine there's not much difference playing Ark on the PlayStation than there is on Xbox. But we'll see. But yes, I'll be definitely getting Ark 2. Create me, please. I'm only going to say this once this evening, okay? By the way, that's my Activision. If you want to be a part of GMW, this is how you do it. Go to my Discord. If it'll let me. Well, slow ass on the typing on you tonight, but anyway. There's my Discord. Go to the GMW, go to the GMW section. Go to the GMW section. And go to the GMW section. That was AMK, by the way. That caught me off guard. Wait a second. 1, 2. Holy shit. AMK gets the victory for Colleen Masters. Yo, we're not holding back tonight. These two matches, man. Mass Terror surprised me. Fucking Colleen's beating Thunder Rosa. Jesus Christ. Right. So yeah, go on there, join GMW. And get yourself in there and put your Xbox formula in there of how you create your character on the Xbox. Put it in there and I'll check it out. If you have a PlayStation and you have a character available, which I'm guessing you don't, Fred. If you have a character available, let me know. Upload your character to the community creations using the hashtag GMW. Let me know and I'll download it. That's simple. But anyway. Okay, you don't have Discord, that's fine. Right. Right, I'm down to... I was on 950 when I woke up this morning, but unfortunately I've lost a couple of followers. Actually, I lost one follower. To be honest with you, because the other follower that killed me, one of my mods banned, still hung around in my stream for some reason. But eventually you got the hint. Big thank you to all the other hosts as well, whose names I will not mention, but you know who you are, and I appreciate you. Well, send me the information in the whisper, Fred. Send me the information or the ideas you want your character to be, and then we'll take it from there. We'll take it from there. What character you want? What you want your character to be? What you want him? What you want him to look like? How you want him to be approached? What's the height? What's the direction you want your character to look like? And whatever. Send me it, since you're not on Discord. Send me it through the Whisper. Put it in the Whisper. I'll leave that to you though. Give me some ideas to work with. If you want me to create your character, give me some ideas to work with as well. I'm not verified. In what way? In what way you're not verified? No, there's a DM on Twitch in the top right hand corner next to your logo. In the middle of your logo. No, it's in the corner there. It says it's in between notifications and it's in between your notifications and your logo on Twitch. It's called Whispers, but it's called Twitch DM. I'm guessing they stole that from Mixer, I suppose. But anyway, right, mixed tag match: Vota and Sugar Samurai teaming up to face the Wolfpack Mafia, but pretty much the leader of the Wolfpack Mafia, the female version, Lady J, and her partner, Mr. Wrestling Technician himself, OJJ. And that's coming up now, so yeah. OJJ, Lady J, Sugar Samurai, Vota, and Vota, Lady J's facing Colleen Masters, who just got a big one over Thunder Rosa this Saturday. But OJJ and Vota will go one-on-one this Saturday as well, which I'm very much looking forward to. I'll tell you what I'll do, Fred. I'll give you a hint of where it is. I'll give you a little bit of helping hand where it is and what I mean. As well, if it's I need to make sure which one it is first. Right, I'll give you a little helping hand of where it is. What the fuck? Okay. Anyway, mixed tag match. Let's go. Apparently, I don't know. Well, oh, you don't have. I don't have email. You don't have email. All right. How can you be on Twitch if you haven't verified your account because you don't have email? That makes no sense to me. You know, if you're on Twitch or anywhere else, at least verify your account. That makes no sense to me, I'm sorry. Makes no sense. You gotta verify the account. But, hang on. You don't have email. You're telling me that doesn't make sense, Fred. You don't have email. Yet you're on Twitch, you're in my chat chatting to me. And you don't have email. Yet, to create a Twitch account, you have to have an email. That doesn't make sense to me. Okay? You don't have a Gmail or an email. You don't have to have a Gmail to have a Twitch account. Okay? My Twitch account's going through Hotmail. Okay? I don't have a Gmail account or you don't have an email account. But yet, you're on Twitch. You're on Twitch. You type him in my chat. And you're telling me you don't have a... You're not verified because you don't have you don't have an email. That makes no sense to me, that. Because you have to have an email to create an account. Nah, that makes no sense to me, that, Fred. Sorry. I don't know anybody who's created a Twitch account without an email. Okay? Alright. They've created Twitch... They've had to create a Twitch account or sign up for Twitch, and they've used their email and everything to sign up for Twitch. Yeah, that makes no sense to me. Yeah, makes no sense, that. I'm sorry, I'm not buying that. That makes no sense to me. Everything I'm on, I created it with an email. You know, and either way, they ask for an email. Or username. Oh, yes, okay. Twitch has a username. Yeah. Yeah. I have a hard time believing that, Fred. Sorry, mate. I do have a hard time believing that. Why is my OBS fucking playing up? Fucking hell. Updated. Okay. Get off that. Ooh, big whoop, you did a figured update on me. Fuck off with that. Anyway. Okay, let's put this to the test then. Yes, sir. Vivacious, nutcase. I mean, you talk about loco, she is loco. I have to trim this down, man, because fucking, what I call it, skipping frames, and it's pissing me off. Yeah, I can't be bothered going through that. I'll find it later. I'll look into that later. I can't be asked going through it. OJJ. Mr. Wrestling Technician himself. I can't believe we're already on the third match already in this episode. I mean, Colleen gets a big win over Thunder Rosa. And Mass Terror chokes Moxley half to death in the Extreme Rules match. But we're here. Forearm smash. So I guess it's the women starting off. I probably should have put Colleen in this match, but I don't think Colleen would have fitted in the... I mean, this is a warm-up for Lady J, I guess. Amazing. Thank you for the I'll say that again. Thank you for the tweet. Or the retweet. I'm so glad I got that Rainmaker up, man. Like I've said many times, man, I get auto hosts a lot, and it tells you the hosts as well, even the auto hosts, because before that it didn't for some reason. Don't ask. It also tells you the tweets as well, which I really like. So if anybody's like tweeting this stream out or retweeting the stream or anything like that, I appreciate it. And if you want to be, if you are on Twitter, why not? You've got a chance to do that at Tony_Walker as well. Sugar Samurai. So what we're on now? Beautiful, beautiful head scissors. Sugar Samurai had a bit of an issue with Colleen. It was what I call it. Fist fight there. Little jab. Yep. Lady J runs back in. And so does Sugar Samurai, thank the Lord. Sugar Samurai. Like I say, Sugar Samurai had a match with Colleen as well. There's the double underhook facebuster, which is obviously known as the Wolf's Den. And there's a splash. Cover. So yeah, if the men get tagged in, so say if Votter gets tagged in, then Lady J gets automatically tagged out. Maisie, thanks for the host. Automatically gets tagged out as well. One. Hello. Yes, Amazing was in Dragon Queen's stream earlier on today as well. By the way, Dragon Queen, ladies and gentlemen, she will be back streaming later on. She will be back streaming again next week. Oh, double DDT. I'll suplex them, whatever. Never floats the ball, people. She'll be back streaming next week. She's going to go Mondays. She's going to stream on Monday at 6 o'clock. I might be on Twitch next week because I want to try something on Monday. I think Monday will be a random stream next week, but I want to try something in regards to PC next week. So next week will be a random stream. It'll be a game played stream, but it'll be random. Like I say, I'll think about it over the weekend. But yeah, like I say, guys, if you're into art, she's awesome at art, man. And like I say, she's only learning the trick of the trade, if you will, of Twitch and everything. But I'm helping her out. Kilme's helping her out. And hopefully by next week she'll have some music on in the background as well, because it does get a little dead, but she'll get some music playing, like non-copyrighted music playing in the background, just to keep everything flowy. Because it is a little bored. It is a little dead when she's not talking. She's focusing on the work, and I'm helping her out or whatever. And she's not talking and whatever. It does get a little dead. So, but hopefully she'll have it sorted out by next Monday. Other than that, she's doing a good job. Yes, and like I said, one of her streams this week, she left me entertaining as well. Insta Gamer Girl, thank you for the host, the other host as well. Appreciate that. But yes, on one of her streams this week, she left me very entertained because she did something in the stream which I thought was hilarious. Yes, Votter and OJJ will go one-on-one this Saturday. I don't know what I could do because these two have had a rivalry in the past. I mean, it was one Feel the Heat. I mean, Feel the Heat's next month. It was one Feel the Heat show that Votter was the World Heavyweight Champion and he lost the belt in a triple threat match to OJJ. So, and these two have had a long-standing rivalry. Yes, you do. So, I don't know what match I could fit in with these two, but... And I think I'm going to get a double can out of here, ladies and gentlemen. Yep, double can out. That's fine. It fits for Saturday. It fits for Saturday because these two are going to brawl. Lady J's got Coley Masters. So it's all going to come down on Saturday, guys. Cannot wait. Yeah, it'll all come down to Saturday. Votter, OJJ will settle their score on Saturday. And you will see Colleen one-on-one with Lady J on Saturday. And also, speaking of Saturday, you're going to get a little sneak peek of it now. Because Heather Storm is going to go one-on-one with Mercedes right now. And these two are part of a triple threat match on Saturday because it'll be Heather Storm defending the GMW Women's World Championship against Mercedes and Amanda Drake in a triple threat match. Speaking of triple threats, loaded segue, but I'm going with it. I'm alright, I'm just a little tired, amazing. Just a little tired, but I'm getting there. I did a recovery course today. I did a course today on my recovery courses that I've been doing and everything. I wasted my time with it, to be honest with you. I mean, I finished the one I did on Tuesday. The ones I've been doing through Tuesday and everything like that, I've already finished that. And they invited me to an extra one this today, which I agreed to go. But, yeah, I probably shouldn't have done it, to be honest with you. But it is what it is. I did it, whatever. I'll try and avoid the other ones because they said they were going to keep me in their thoughts and send me some more opportunities to get it. And I've already put down for a few more courses coming down, but the main course that I'm focused on at the moment is the course coming up April 20th, which it's about peer mentoring course, and it gets me a level 2 in MVQ. So, but yeah, it gets me a level 2 in an MVQ, so qualification. So I'm gonna do it anyway. It's 5 weeks, so no big deal. Right, Heather Storm, Lady J. I'll do what I was going to do after it. I'll just get on with this. But yeah, so it is what it is, ladies and gents. There's the women's champ. I hope everybody else is keeping well today. So yes, Dragon Queen will be back Monday, guys, for those of you that are wanting the act thing. And yes, she was very entertaining again this week. So, and she did well. For her first week of streaming, she did well. She's going to 6 o'clock because we discussed about it in the stream today. She's going to 6 o'clock in the evening because you know, like I said to her, you might want to play around with the times and that. You know, because her doing afternoon streams is probably not going to last. So, like I said, mess about with the times and that, and see which one fits for you, and then just go from there, basically. I mean, that's why I stream at night time, whether it's here, whether it's on Facebook, or I mean, I'll do during the day on Glimish just to test it out and that. But here on Facebook or on Twitch, that's why I stream on here, because might do a random afternoon stream tomorrow. It's up to you, Dragon Queen. It's up to you. Entirely up to you. Entirely up to you. But like I said to it, it's like, you know, you've got to play with the times and see what fits with you. That's why I stream late at night, like I said, because I don't know if I can get on. I mean, I'm not doing much lately at the moment anyway. I never been doing much during the days anyway. But, you know, you never know. During the days, something might pop up. And the last thing I want is to be streaming for 2 hours and then not having to go somewhere. I mean, I have something planned and everything like that, so at least at night time, at least I know I can get something in, at least. You know. And another tip as well, I mean, never do like too much. I mean, like I say, I always do 3 hour streams max. That's my max. That's the maximum I go for, 3 hours max. Sometimes I'll do 2, sometimes I'll do 2.5. Most of the time I'll do 2.5. But 3 hours is the max that I do. Or the max that I go for. Anything after that is a bonus. Anything after that is a bonus. Half Nelson suplex there on the women's champion. Mercedes looking for an advantage on for Saturday. Although I will say this should have been the match for Saturday, but with Heather Storm, with Amanda Drake winning her match, doing a triple threat match, you know, she had to do like I say, I made a deal with her. She made it a triple threat match, so that's what we're getting on Saturday. Triple threat for the women's title. Heather Storm will defend the belt against Amanda Drake and Mercedes. But Mercedes looking for an early advantage in this matchup. Will she get it? We'll find. She's not doing well so far. Mercedes as well. But yeah, I'm looking to do some PC streams as well. So hopefully, I'll think about it over the weekend. I'll work it out. I'll figure it out over the weekend. But on Monday, I might be over here. I might not be on Facebook. I might be over here to do some PC streaming and test out the PC side. Because I could set it all up, no problem. But I did it on Glimish. I just need to see what happens. I'll retweet it then. Okay. Just trying to catch up the track, guys. I don't want to lose track of anything. But like I say, I appreciate everybody being here, who's here, and that. Good, he's gone. And Mercedes. Oh, what we got here? Is that Amanda Drake or Heather Storm? What's going on? Oh, the little distraction. I've never seen anybody win any match on here with an abdominal stretch, man. But it is what it is. Head scissors takedown. Beautifully done. Guess the distraction didn't work. Whatever the hell that was. I don't know what that was, but maybe it's Mercedes playing my games, or maybe it's Amanda Drake playing my games. I have no idea. Not a Scooby-Doo. Do you see my retweet for you? What, when you tweeted out the stream? Yeah, it popped up because I've got the Rainmaker thing. Yeah, it says there, thanks for tweeting out the stream. I'll double check in case you've done something on there for me that you're trying to tell me. I'll double check. Let me have a look. Fucking slow ass computer. Yep, you retweeted my tweet and you liked it as well, and I appreciate that. So yeah, you're good. And you retweeted the other tweet as well that I got which was from Streamlabs as well. Same with Dragon Queen as well. She did exactly the same thing. So yeah, you're all good. Yep, you're all good. The other tweet, the tweet is what I promoted out before I came on air tonight, which I usually do anyway. The little tweet that didn't have the tags in that I put in, the little tweet is from Streamlabs. Because apparently Streamlabs has gone to like Facebook kind of stream. You know, because when you click the live button, they update everything. They update the description. They even tweet the stream out for you. You know, it is what it is. Streamlabs for you. Complicated stuff. But at least it works. So you can't fault that. I really must stop going to bed early and then waking up, or going to bed early and then waking up early, if that makes sense. I need to start really properly going to bed and waking up on the thing. Oh! And Mercedes gets an advantage for Saturday. She now holds a pinfall victory over the women's champion. Will this be the case? If she does that on Saturday, she's the women's champion. But she'll have Amanda Drake to deal with too. What the fuck that distraction was in the middle of the match, I don't know. But yes, ladies and gentlemen, Mercedes is your winner. So, advantage Mercedes. Love to know what Amanda Drake thinks of that. But advantage Mercedes at the moment. And like I say, if she does what she just did there on Saturday, she will be carrying that women's championship again. as well. But we'll see what happens. So, that is the end of part 1 of the first half of this episode, ladies and gentlemen. I'll be back right after this with the second half. And a little ad for you as well. So if you want to know what that ad is, stay tuned. So let me just do this. Bullying in any form and any negativity is not welcome in this stream. Any negative will be dealt with. Any bullying will be an instant ban. This is a positive stream / community, and none of that is welcome. Please enjoy the show.
We don't care when you call our name. We don't care, we are just the same. We ignore the waste and we ignore the fight. We need a miracle. We don't care when you call our name. We don't care, we are just the same. We ignore the waste and we ignore the fight. We need a miracle. We need a miracle. We need a
Right, ladies and gents, we're back. Second half. Evil Eyes is coming up, and he's going to be involved in a tag match right now. Coming up next, it's Evil Eyes and Evil Joe teaming up to face Pennywise and Leatherface. Yes, unfortunately, Pennywise and Leatherface are back. Oh joy. But yes, I want to introduce you to something, ladies and gentlemen. I want everybody who is in my chat to sit back, relax, and enjoy, because I'm about to unveil something. Now, you might have seen this over the internet. I've already put it on my YouTube channel. I've already put it on the Gamesmatter YouTube channel. I put it on the Facebook page as well, and it's got over 100 views on the Facebook page. So thank you very much for that. I posted it on Instagram through the story today, and it's on the Instagram story and the Facebook story. It's also on the Twitter story too, or the posting or feeding or whatever the hell they call it on Twitter. So it's on there. It's on there as well. I'm going to post it on Instagram on the profile the minute I'm done with this stream as well. But I thought I'll wait until I show you guys it today. This Saturday is King of the Ring. But you're all wondering what's probably up next. Well, I've already given you a few hints because, you know, it's Feel the Heat. But if you don't believe me that Feel the Heat is coming up next, maybe this will help you. Enjoy. The World Heavyweight Champion, the inaugural Women's World Champion, the self-proclaimed ass kicker, the angry Amish warrior, the ultimate maniac, Mr. LCW, the queen of the Wolfpack Mafia, GMW's wrestling technician, the ultimate underdog. All this and more as GMW presents a pay-per-view on Twitch that will make you feel the heat. That's right. Saturday night, April 24th, is your next installment for a GMW pay-per-view, and it is Feel the Heat. And that is the next installment on the next pay-per-view right after GMW's King of the Ring, which is this Saturday as well. Tomorrow will be the pay-per-view pre-show. Like I say, Dragon Queen's in action tomorrow on Facebook. It will be Dragon Queen tomorrow in action on Facebook. It will be Dragon Queen. It'll be The Lost Man, Aiden Wheeler 1-on-1, and it'll be Adrian, Webb, and Ray Wolfe 1-on-1, 2 out of 3 falls for the Hardcore Championship as well. So 2 out of 3 falls, hardcore rules for the Hardcore title. That will be 3 matches tomorrow. I might throw one in there depending on time. So we'll see what happens depending on time. But we'll see what happens tomorrow. But that's on Facebook as well. So if you want to see that stream live, get yourself over to Facebook. Facebook.com/Gamesmatter Mafia. I'll be back here on Saturday for the pay-per-view. And then 1 week from this Saturday, it'll be GMW Underground. Yes, the Underground returns. April 3rd is the next installment of GMW Underground. April the 3rd. So yes. A new and improved, I guess, a new look. Evil Eyes. Embrace your evil. I'm not gonna lie, he looks like Raven. Looks like a B-Tech Raven. But yeah. He's changed his outfit. He's changed the gimmick. Or the outfit. And I'm not gonna lie, he does look like a B-Tech Raven. Which is is what it is. Absolute B-Tech Raven. Just a little FYI as well, guys. If you are still going to be here, because I'm going over the Sealed the minute I'm done with this stream. Sealed GNU TV. He's playing Apex. Good thing he's got a team for that game as well, because Apex sucks ass when you play it with randoms, man. If there's ever a game you should never play randoms with, or never play, if there's ever a game you should never play randoms or with randoms, it's Apex. You will regret it, let me tell you. If they had a solo in that game, I swear to God, that game would be as popular than it claims to be. It's not that good. Yeah, that game is not good with randoms. Apex is not good with randoms. If you have a team, if you have friends you can play with, then okay, you might be able to get somewhere with it. The thing I fucking hate about it is the fact that it does have a solo mode, but it has limited time, and the only way you can play it solo by yourself is, like I say, if you play it with randoms. And then you've got these other games like fucking Fortnite and Call of Duty and all that have solo modes. Yeah, Apex doesn't have a solo mode. It has trios max, and then if it does have a solo mode, it's for limited time. Every Battle Royale game should have a solo mode. Because if you can't play, like I say, if you can't play anything, you can't fucking thingy it, man. Just sorting out my Drag Queen Instagram page now. Okay. You've got to, like I say, what's that for? The Crystal Arts thing. So, Evil Eyes and Evil Joe looking to make an impact as a tag team. Well, they're gonna put that to the test right now. So, Evil Eyes, walk your caucus back to the ring, big boy. Let's get Evil Joe out here, because you guys are up next in this tag match. As well, you guys are up next now in the tag match. Okay. Like I say, get any way you can, Drag Queen. You've already got a Twitter. You've got a Facebook. As well. Do you really need a YouTube? Well, it's up to you if you want a YouTube thing. But like I say, get it out there as best you can. As well. And yes, as well, definitely put it up on the Facebook as well, like you were asking me yesterday. Because that'll help a little bit as well. It might boost the page up a little bit too. As well. And also as well, besides Twitch, maybe down the road, if you can, try and stream on Facebook a little bit as well. But don't do what I'm doing. Don't do too much. Like I say, I'm not getting you to do too much, but you never know. Down the road. Or maybe do what Kill Me did before as well, restream. Because at the moment right now, you're not an affiliate. So you won't have Twitch knocking on your door, no matter what that thing is. You won't have Twitch knocking on the door asking, why are you streaming on here when you're an affiliate and whatever. So basically, if you can get a restream going, you can stream to both as well. But that's to say, it's entirely up to you. So, like I say, anything to boost the channel a little bit, anything to boost what you're doing. Get your shit out there as best you can. Because like I said to you in your stream today, people want to know People have seen these, these fucking paintings that you do, the drawings that you do. People want to know how the fuck you do them. They're like, how the fuck are you doing? Even I wanted to know. Even I wanted to know. And now we get the opportunity because now you're streaming them, so good on you. Not a problem. Like I say, any tips that I can give you and whatnot, I'll do my best. Wrestling to get yourself. I never thought I'd have Pennywise and Leatherface back in my on GMW television, but it is what it is. I promised the tag team. Fucking Pennywise is developing wrestling now, I see. As well. Can't elbow type again. Feeling each other out. Evil Joe had some good matches last season as well. But this time he's teamed up with Evil Eyes. Team Evil, ladies and gentlemen. And yes, looking at that new the new gimmick, the new look of Evil Eyes, he does look like Raven. He really does. The creators made him look like Raven. Oh, what a... Pennywise has been working on his punching, it seems. Evil Eyes. And Pennywise and Leatherface. Lord help me if these two clowns become my World Tag Team Champions. Lord help me. But anyway, there's the Samoan driver, the Pennywise version. And here comes Leatherface and a hot tag to Evil Joe. Yeah. Also, as well, Dragon Queen. Like I said, you did it earlier in the day because I saw what I saw what you wrote in your streams, in your what I call it, your Discord, as well, letting people know that you're going to be on and whatever, as well. Like I said, whatever you decide to do, like I say, if you're streaming on Monday at 6 o'clock, remind people as well. Get your stuff out there. But somebody came into your stream today and said, F for Fs. Don't do that. Follow for follows and that. Don't go down that road. Like I say, just keep doing what you're doing. You might have... today you had a quiet day. You might have the quiet days, you might have the good days and everything like that. We all have that. I've had some quiet days, so it's nothing big. Like I say, just keep doing what you're doing. Don't let anyone interfere. I will lurk if I'm not busy and everything, and if I'm around, like that. And if anybody comes in, does self-promoting, kick them out as well. Like I say. But just remember though, I might not be around all the time. I'll try and be around as best as I can. Kill Me might not be around because he's working as well. So you might want to get people in there as well, a few other people as well. Like I said, get people in there you can trust. But you might want to add to the roster. But you might have to do this yourself, to do the moderating yourself as well. Just to let you know, FYI. As well. I know, because like I said, I know you're not always around. Kill Me's not always around. Amazing's not always around, but they are around. Yeah. She helps me when I can. Like I say, Kill Me helps me when he can. Amazing helps me where he can. That's why she's amazing. You help me where you can, but everybody has IRLs. Everybody has their own life. Everybody has their own shit they need to sort out themselves as well. But when you guys are available, you're out, you come in, you take care of business. But when you guys are not around, I take care of the business. So, like I say. I think you might be able to do that though, still, Dragon Queen. I think you might be able to do that still. Another double card out with this thing. Fucking hell. 9 of double card outs tonight. I think I've got an idea for Evil Eyes, actually. Whilst watching that. I've got a nice little idea for Evil Eyes. I'll get to that in a second, though. Yeah, this is going quick tonight. Going as quick as I planned. I'll let him talk. I think you might be able to do that. If you go onto your... Dragon Queen, if you go onto your... if you want to make a mod, if you go onto your stream now, go into your chat, go into your chat on the stream, then go into your channel or whatever it is, and have your chat up. Your chat should be there up. Just type in exclamation mod and then Amazing's name, and then it should already be there. You don't have to wait until she's next in. You could do it while you're on, if you want to make a mod. I think it's exclamation mod. Let me just double check that. I might be wrong. Like I said, I don't want to be... Yeah. Grant moderation status to user. It's the / thing. The / thing. Which is this, just to let you know. But the one I said exclamation for, that's entirely different. But yeah, it's that. If it'll pop up in the chat. Oh, great. Well, let me pop it up. Okay. So yeah. But you get the point. I love it when things don't work my way. But anyway, like I say, it's the / thing. And then type mod, and then thingy's username. And he should be modded as well. And like I say, Loco's normally in here as well. And OJJ's in here as well. Normally as well, but especially when it's GMW day. But Loco's normally around as well. But Loco, like I say, Loco hasn't been doing LCW this week because he's had family business to take care of. He's had family situations to take care of. Hopefully he'll be back next week with LCW. But he's had some family stuff that he needed to sort out. So I'm not going to go into too much detail. Let's just say he's helping a family member out with something. I'm not going to go into too much detail. So Loco, I got you, brother. Yes, for those of you that don't know as well, Loco X Joe, he's Mr. LCW. He usually, like I say, me and him, to be honest with you, me and him, when it comes to this, me and him are basically partners anyway. I'm GMW, he's LCW, so we're pretty much partners when it comes to this as well. Yeah, somebody came in earlier on the day, ladies and gentlemen, and tells me that he's on Twitch, he's been chatting in my chat and everything, and he tells me he's not verified on Twitch because he hasn't verified his account with an email. And yet he's telling me because he hasn't got an email account, which didn't make sense because you have to have an email account to get a Twitch account, for Christ's sake. I love it when people try to bullshit me. Because some of the stuff they do is fucking... It's like, seriously? And he claims to be the first person to be on a Twitch account without an email. You know. Excellent. Welcome back. Yeah. But like I say, I don't expect my mods to be in all the time. Amazing is just tremendous. She helps when she can. Everybody helps when they can, and that's what I love about it. Like I say, because my mods that I have are the people who I trust. Okay, that's the beauty about having mods. You need to have mods that you trust as well. If you haven't got mods that you trust, you're gonna struggle as well. Because I've had a few mods that that applied to be mod as well, and I thought, okay, I'll give them an opportunity. Boy, did I regret that. Yeah. But like I say, you can't learn from your mistakes unless you make them. You live and learn. When is this man going to cash in that briefcase? Is he going to cash in the briefcase? We'll only find out soon. I'm trying to figure out how to mod people on the Facebook page as well, because I want you as my mod and I want Amazing on there as mod as well. There you go. Amazing's the mod as well. By the way, you got Beastly too as well. I don't know. He's one of your mods on your Discord as well. Grizzle, his name, Grizzly. Yeah, he's a mod on there as well. So that's 4 mods you now have. Me, Kill Me, Grizzly, and Amazing as well. So anyway, coming up next, Matty Owen one-on-one with the Big Amish. But yeah, Drag Queen and Raiden coming up. Yes, Amazing is a loyal subject as well. Good mod. That's where she's my mod. And by the way, this is no disqualification, Dragon Queen. So there's going to be no count outs, no excuses. This is a no DQ match as well. So you two are basically going to fight until there's a pinfall or submission. So there you go. And like I said, I don't know if Amazing was aware of this as well. Like I said, during these streams, I don't know what day it was. Somebody came in who we've kind of fell out with, Amazing, and she came in. Or at least I think we fell out with her. At the end of the day, we don't know where we stand, and we don't care. She came in and started talking and said something in the chat and everything, and Dragon Queen completely blanked her, which I thought was fucking hilarious. But she deserved it. I'm not going to say the name on stream. Dragon Queen knows who it is, and that. So I'll if you want to know the name, I'll DM you, or Dragon Queen can DM you it, whatever. But what she did was fucking hilarious, because she came in, started chatting and everything. Well, said one line and left pretty much, but Dragon Queen just got on with what she was doing, which is hilarious. And she got what she deserved. Raiden, not to be confused with the Mortal Kombat character, ladies and gentlemen. That is a female, and the Mortal Kombat character is not a female, just to let you know. Okay. Dragon Queen's friend request. Or the request to follow me on, what they call it, well and truly granted. I hate fucking Wi-Fi on the phones, man. I hate connections on the phone. I hate my phone in general, quite frankly. When it comes to connections, man. Especially with the Wi-Fi. I hate fucking Virgin. No wonder I left them mobile-wise, man. Virgin's fucking useless. I don't know what the figuring out. I mean, EE have been tremendous, phone-wise. God burn it. But the connection on this at times stinks, man. It really does. It's so stupid. Anyways. Mobile phones, ladies and gentlemen. Right, rematch from Tuesday. Dragon Queen and Raiden. And yes, Dragon Queen will be in action tomorrow. With the I don't know who her opponent's going to be yet, but she's in action tomorrow. It could very well be Raiden again. We don't know. But she's in action tomorrow as well. So yes, tomorrow it'll be Dragon Queen in action on Facebook. It'll be Dragon Queen in action, and it'll be the Lost Man 1-on-1 with Aiden Wheeler. And the main event of tomorrow's pre-show will be the hardcore title match. It'll be Adrian Webb 1-on-1 with Ray Wolfe. And that will be not only a hardcore match, it'll be 2 out of 3 falls. And that was a beautiful move from Dragon Queen. Yes, I have got the knack of that face capture device that they have here on 2K20. The face capture, which allows you to incorporate your real face as well. To do that, all I did was download... it's a bit weird. Download the face, or download a picture from Dragon Queen and try to incorporate the face into the character on here as well. And I've got a knack for it now, so... It's hard to get used to because it is complicated, the capture device, but it came out alright, I suppose. Even if I do say so myself. I might be adding new attire to the character too. What attire I'm going to add to it, I don't know. But we'll find out. I'll figure something out. Just gives the character a new dimension. As well, just gives the character a new dimension. I never realised I had a knack for creating characters on these games. I never realised I had a knack for it, but apparently I do. It's amazing when you put your mind to it. She did about 4 suplexes on you. And goes for a 5-1. Bloody hell. She's loving the suplexes. That one was on the hammer, by the way. At least that wasn't a suplex that time. It was a neck breaker. And a back breaker. Slowing down Dragon Queen. At least trying to. Yep. Not a clue what that was. Fucking hell. Come on, computer. How dominant do you want friggin' Raiden to be, for fuck's sake? I swear 2K friggin' screws some of the things on this game. You know, it's like dealing with EA. Beautiful boot there. Or basement dropkick, let's just say that. Yes, that's what you got to do, Dragon Queen. Hit that thing. If you can, that is. Beautiful kick out from Dragon Queen. I might need to improve the character a little bit of Dragon Queen. I mean, Dragon Queen's been doing well, but there's always room for improvement on characters, especially doing this as well. So there you go. Stick it in the gut. Boot to the midsection. Dragon driver. She kicks out of it. That's fine. Boot to the midsection. Fucking taunting on this game, man. Yeah, good move. Rolls out the ring. There you go, drop kick. I was going to say, what the fuck was that there? But anyway. Duck of the clothesline. And a crossbody. I get a pinfall victory out of that, to be honest with you. There you go. Good move, Dragon Queen. 1. Got a 1 count, though. That's Dragon Queen. I will give Raiden credit. She's testing you. Not a fan of that move. Dang it! Raiden gets another victory. I don't know what to do with that one. So I'll tell you what I'm going to do. We'll have another match tomorrow. One more match tomorrow between these two. And, yeah. We'll have one more match tomorrow with these two. And, we'll get, let's put a stipulation in the match. This was a no disqualification match, but I mean, let's put a stipulation in there. And I think I know one. So, we'll see tomorrow. There'll be another match tomorrow, like I say, because Dragon Queen's scheduled to wrestle tomorrow. So, we'll see. So, maybe this one, and maybe I'll get another opponent for Dragon Queen. But Raiden has not seen the last of Dragon Queen. That I can assure you. Like I said, there's always going to be one that's going to test you. And it seems Raiden's testing Dragon Queen's patience. You know, will it last? I think these two wins were a fluke, if I'm being honest with you, but it is what it is. At least they were fair to a point. They might have been flukes, but at least they were fair to a point. Unlike Dragon Queen's first match that she had with Vixen. Because that was ridiculous. That was borderline ridiculous, I ain't gonna lie. Right, give me a second while I just do this. The World Heavyweight Champion, the inaugural Women's World Champion, the self-proclaimed ass kicker, the angry Amish warrior, the ultimate maniac, Mr. LCW, the queen of the Wolfpack Mafia, GMW's wrestling technician, the ultimate underdog. All this and more as GMW presents a pay-per-view on Twitch that will make you feel the heat. Muchas gracias, Sealed, for that lurk as well, my man. And, because I know he's playing Apex at the moment. If he's still on while we're done, we're going to go over there and see him. Co-main event time. Well, on the wrestling portion of this, ladies and gentlemen. Co-main event. We're going to have Matty Owen, the Geordie, get tested today. Because he's going to go one-on-one with the World TV Champion as well. This is a little warm-up for Mr. Amish as well, because Mr. Amish goes one-on-one with yours truly on Saturday. Yes, Mr. Amish goes one-on-one with yours truly on Saturday. And our match now on Saturday is title for title. So that means it'll be me defending the World Championship, and it'll be Big Amish defending his World Television title this Saturday. All gold. Winner takes all. This Saturday. So yeah, all that takes place this Saturday. And before anybody starts, oh, you can't do that on Universe Mode Nimrod. You can't do that title for title stuff on Nimrod, on Universe Mode Nimrod. Yes, I know. Okay. But I have a loophole. So you're getting your main event this Saturday. That's the main event this Saturday. You're getting it. So, Matty Owen, 101 with Big Amish. Oh, by the way, I forgot to mention this. I went for a drive today, ladies and gentlemen. Little story. I went for a drive today, and I went through Ritka, which is about 20 minutes away from me, from where I live, in a car at least. I went to Ritka, and I drove through Ritka. We went out to this junction, which was leading towards, it was like going round Ritka, and then we go onto the junction, and then we head towards Eston, pretty much. On the junction that I was on, everybody was taking over. You know, slow people taking slow people driving the in the other lane, the left lane, the right lane. People overtake. We couldn't do that, to a point at least. We couldn't do that. And the reason why we couldn't do that is because there was a corpse there. Now, you're probably thinking to yourself, what the hell does that mean? What the hell is that? One of them funeral corpse, them funeral vans that take a casket to a funeral, basically. So, everybody was trying to take over people. I think 2 people ended up overtaking it, which shows you how stupid they are. But everybody was trying to overtake it. But then they realised it was at the front. And what you're supposed to do is go behind. You know, is stay behind it. If somebody's going to a funeral with a family and a bunch of cars behind it and everything, you have to follow that. You know, I think it's a bad thing if you overtake it. So I'm trying to overtake it and I see it and I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. So I went into the left lane. So it was just weird today because on the junction you're supposed to, if the slow ones are supposed to stay in the left lane, the fast ones are going to fast lane and overtake. It's the overtake lane basically. We couldn't do that with that corpse in the way, or the funeral car in the way, which I thought was funny today because I've never seen that before. I've never even seen. I don't think I've ever seen anything funeral wise go on a junction like that. But it's that shit that fucking, you know, gets in there as well. So, yeah, what up, OJJ? And Fernando, welcome in. So, yeah, a little crazy, but it is what it is as well. A little shout out for Mr. By the way, shout out to Seal too. Let's give Seal a shout out. Currently, at the moment right now, he is streaming Apex as I speak. So please go and check him out. I'm going to message you on Discord later about Lady J. Not a problem, OJJ. I will look out for that message. By the way, OJJ, just a little thing for you. Dragon Queen has been streaming. Hello, Fernando. I've already said hello, mate. Maybe you didn't hear me. Maybe you didn't hear me, but I'm pretty sure I said it. Thank you for the follow. I knew Amazing was going to put that in. But yes, Dragon Queen's been streaming, so if you haven't followed her and you like art, well, there you go. Extended version. And she is that. She does exactly what it says on the tin. Amazing. Right. Amanda Drake one-on-one with Matty Owen. Matty Owen's been getting some wins, but I'm here to test him. He's going to go one-on-one with the World Television Champion. And if he wins this match, he could be in line. He could be in line for a TV shot. That's a bulldog. If you've just tuned in, ladies and gentlemen, Mass Terror beat John Moxley in the opening contest this evening. Coley Masters beats Thunder Rosa. The mixed tag match between Vota, Sugar Samurai, Lady J, and OJJ. OJJ ended in a double count out, which is okay because Vota and OJJ will get settled this Saturday. Guarantee that. Heather Storm lost her match with Mercedes due to some jiggery-pokery interference, but Mercedes now has a pinfall victory over the women's champion. If she does that on Saturday, she'll be the women's champion because it'll be a triple threat match this Saturday. Also on Saturday, Evil Eyes and their tag match with him and Evil Joe against, yes, unfortunately, Pennywise and Leatherface ended in a double card out. You know, Evil Joe's new look now, ladies and gentlemen, looking like freaking the B-Tech version of Raven. I'm not even kidding you. He looks like Raven. And not like looks like face-wise or anything like that. It's the outfit. The outfit makes him look like fucking Raven. And Dragon Queen unfortunately loses again to Raiden, but there'll be another match tomorrow with them two. It'll be 2 out of 3 falls. So let's see how good Raiden really is, if you know what I mean. We'll find that out tomorrow. It's 2 out of 3 falls. But Matty Owen with the big Amish and a superplex. Good Lord of mercy. Matty Owen taking it to the World Television Champion. Not good for the big Amish, I'd just like to say, because it will be on Saturday, me versus the big Amish, title for title. So that means somebody's walking out with 2 titles on Saturday. Yes, somebody's walking out with 2 championships on Saturday. If this ends in a double count out, I'm restarting the match. I've already had 2 double count outs. The first one, I let go. The second one, not so much. On it, because it was, it meant nothing. I'm just trying to boost the tag team division up. Oh. Don't know how that wasn't a 10, but anyway. Not a problem. OJJ. Okay. I'll have a look at it now. Beautiful tech. So yeah, I mean Matty's been getting good wins. I just now test him, and obviously he's doing his thing now. With 1, 2, and he almost got a big win over the World TV champ. Righto, OJJ, I get it. Okay. I'm with you, OJJ. I got you. Yeah. Even though Loco's busy with... have you talked to Loco about that, OJJ? Have you talked to Loco about that, OJJ? Okay. You might want to message Loco. Loco... Oh, you almost won that match. Great match between the two, by the way. You might want to message Loco about that as well. Just to let you know, because, LCW and whatnot. But Loco is... Yeah, I think Loco will get back to you, but Loco hasn't been doing LCW this week due to... family business. Yeah, due to family business. Okie dokie. He's already mentioned it. He already mentioned it to me in a Twitter DM. He's had some family business that he had to deal with this week. So hopefully he'll be back next week with LCW. Hopefully. I don't know how. I'll find out over the weekend. But I'll get something sorted. I'll think it. Great win for the Amish. I'll give him his due. Great win for the big man. And a great outing for Mr. Matty Owen too. On that. Matty took the World TV Champion to the limit there. Great win. Great win for Big Amish there. I beat Votter on Tuesday. Amish wins tonight against Matty Owen. I think that's put Matty tonight in the title picture. That performance. Like I say, you get championship opportunities here in GMW if you impress me or you win matches. Matty impressed me, so big things could be happening for Mr. Matty Owen as well. Big things. At the moment right now, he's done very well. He's done very well at the moment. So yeah. Yeah. I got something in mind. I'll talk to you about it on Discord. I got something in mind. I got something. Hey, when you had this type of problem last time out, I took care of it, didn't I? With Goofball. And yes, ladies and gents, your main event. Hey, hey! Yep. I took care of it with Goofball. So, old drug psycho boy. So yeah, I got you. I'll take care of it. Loco Joe Andrade. Yes, you heard me correct, ladies and gentlemen. I did not stutter. This is your main event of the evening, wrestling-wise at least. Mr. Andrade Cien Almas, as he was known in WWE, NXT champion, boyfriend of Charlotte Flair, has now made his way to GMW. And tonight, he goes one-on-one with Loco. You might get it now, when his 90 days up. When his 90 days are up, you might get it now. You might go to AEW. Like I say, they want Selena in AEW apparently as well. Heck, you might not go to AEW. You might imagine Impact and AEW are working together, either. So you might end up in Impact. We'll see. I might share my Twitch channel on Facebook. Do what you need to do, Jan Queen. Like I say, whatever gets your stuff out there. It all works eventually. Loco Joe one-on-one with Almas. Yes, sir. Former heavyweight champion of the world. Current leader of the Lobos. As well. Yo, what up, Kill Me? Yes, go and check that person out. As well. Go and check that person out, guys, if you haven't already. Get the followers up as well. Get yourself in there. Get it to 50 followers. For her to even stand a chance of going for affiliate. It might not go for it. It's entirely up to her at the end of the day, but that's what you need if you want to be affiliate on here. You need 50 followers, at least. Everything else will fall into place. As long as you've got the 50 followers, you're good to go. So, Loco Joe and Andrade Cien Almas. Oh, yeah, indeed. Kill me, lad. Kill me. Just answer this with yes or no. Bit of a yes or no question. No worries. Just a bit of a yes or no question. Did Dragon Queen tell you what she did the other day in her stream regarding a Geordie? Andrade. Okay. I'll let her tell you that. I'll let her do it. I won't say anything. I'll let her do it. But in my opinion, I just thought it was hilarious. Just to let you know. But I'll let her tell you that. So, Andrade Cien Almas. And by the way, thank you to Fernando for the follow and Latino Legend. Amazing, as always. Tremendous. Enjoy your work. Like I say, guys, if you are working in this time of this pandemic that we're in, I appreciate it, because at least it gets you out of the house. I was talking to somebody today. About her other half and everything, her partner and everything. Her partner's only been out the house twice in about the last year or so. Poor sod. Ultimate Warrior versus Bret Hart. I take Bret Hart on that one. This is GMW each and every Tuesday and Thursday, guys, here on the Twitch channel, unless I'm working, but it's usually Tuesdays and Thursdays as well. Saturdays on Facebook for Underground, and the next installment of GMW Underground will be Saturday, April 3rd. I will be back here on Saturday for King of the Ring. This is the final episode of GMW before King of the Ring. The big pay-per-view is Saturday. If you want to see how it's all created and how I set it all up, tune in tomorrow on Facebook, facebook.com/Gamesmatter Mafia. I will preview the show tomorrow on the Facebook page, facebook.com/Gamesmatter Mafia as well. In that Facebook page there, I will preview the show tomorrow. I will be making tomorrow on the Facebook page, I'll be making the belt, the King of the Ring Championship belt. I'll be making the arena, and then there'll be 3 matches tomorrow as well. And tomorrow it will be Raiden versus Dragon Queen, 2 out of 3 falls. It will be 2 out of 3 falls in the hardcore match for the hardcore title. It'll be 2 out of 3 falls for the hardcore championship. It'll be Adrian Webb and Wolfe 1-on-1. And it'll be The Lost Man and Aiden Wheeler tomorrow as well. All of that will take place on the Facebook page as well. So yes, the link is in there. Get yourself over there. And thank you for coming close now to 600 followers over there. I think it's about 5,700. And if Streamlabs could stop fucking dropping frames, that would be tremendously appreciated. If you are dropping frames on your stream, ladies and gentlemen, I apologise. I don't know why Streamlabs OBS is taking the piss at the moment. But it is what it is. Let me just do this. Okay. So, I'm on 5,700 followers. It's 5,738 followers on there, and I have 422 likes on there. So I'm coming close to 6,000 followers on there as well. But thank you again for the support. And that little ad that I played earlier on as well here on the show, that has now got over. It's got 154 views on there as well, which I'm very much appreciative of. So, I mean, not bad for an ad, eh? Cheers, Sealed. Not bad for an ad. It's amazing what one random ad can do. I think it's a bit of a success on Facebook, man. Almet's very close to beating Loco there. It's amazing what a video can do, man, for real. Right, yeah. I'll play the ad one more time after this match. Yeah! Kraystek. Kraystek. I hope I said that right. Thank you for the follow. That puts me back over. That should be put me back over halfway to 1K. Because I lost 2 before I came on air today. Technically I lost 1, Because I know why I lost two. Because one of them was still following me after Kill Me banned him yesterday. Not yesterday, the other day on Tuesday. He was still following me. So he's unfollowed me now. Because he got the hint. Because he banned me. I banned him. Well, Kill Me banned him for being an idiot. Thank you for the follow on Facebook. Neverson. The name's on Facebook, man. Seriously. That's my Facebook page alert, ladies and gentlemen. Hopefully I'll be able to add Glimish style once Glimish gets up and running. But we'll see. And a Twister Stunner, I suppose. It's a Twister Fate, but it's a Stunner version. 1, 2, and he almost beats Almes with it. This is your main event, guys. Main event of the evening, wrestling-wise at least. So, like I said, the next installment of GMW will be this Saturday. King of the Ring. The preview is tomorrow on Facebook, but I'll be back here on Saturday on Twitch with King of the Ring. You do not want to miss that, guys. Welcome back, Dragon Queen. Coming close to the end of the stream, guys. Thank you everybody who's dropped by. Lurked and done all that good stuff as well. I do appreciate it. Appreciate the follows as well, guys. Appreciate that Loco lock too. Hopefully the road break will not interfere. Nope. Oh, it did. I've got one more piece of business after this match as well, which would be the final confrontation between me and Big Amish before Saturday's pay-per-view. Yes, this Saturday will be me and Big Amish title for title. World Championship against World Television title this Saturday. So one of us is walking out with 2 championships on Saturday. So I could be World Television champion by next week. Almes, there's that DDT. There's the cover. 1, 2, and Loco kicks out. Great match between these two. Great main event. So yes, just to double check the what I call it, guys. The thing. Must be back up there. Maybe Twitch is having one of its off days again, as it always does. Twitch has been very weird with the followers, man. Or the followership. It's been very weird. There we go. Spring Trap, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Mafia. And yes, Mr. Fernando followed me and unfollowed me. Git. You'll pay for that. Maybe he doesn't understand English. Not to worry. Springboard dropkick. Disrespect me, punk. There you go. I will not be disrespected on my own stream. Almes, 1, 2. And Almes gets a win over... that puts him in the title picture, man. Almes with a big win over Loco Joe. I think Loco needs to get back into the... that's not good for Saturday. Yes, I'm down with Randy Orton, Spring. I love this game also, Spring, but the thing I don't like about it is where it crashes all the time. Like I say, it doesn't do it all the time, not as much as it used to, but it's a pain in the ass when it does that. But other than that, it is a good game. And like I say, I only play this game now for this. This is GMW. So yes, Loco Joe walks away with a loss. Yeah. Loss. Almez makes a big impact here in GMW in his debut. Are we looking at a future contender for a championship? Right, coming up next now, Confrontation. If you want to be a part of GMW, guys, it is here. Or if you want to watch GMW, all the VODs will be up on the channel, guys, so you can go and check them out. They'll be up on the channel after this, when this is all done. I'll be back here on Saturday as well with the, what I call it, the pay-per-view, King of the Ring pay-per-view. That's the next installment of GMW this Saturday. GMW King of the Ring this Saturday. We're going to find out who's going to be the number 1 contender for the world title. We're going to find out who's walking out with 2 titles on Saturday, TV Championship and World Title. Who's going to be the women's champion, and also who is going to be the number 1 contender between Killer and Mr. Oe to face the world champion at this. The World Heavyweight Champion, the inaugural Women's World Champion, the self-proclaimed ass kicker, the angry Amish warrior, the ultimate maniac, Mr. LCW, the queen of the Wolfpack Mafia, GMW's wrestling technician, the ultimate underdog. All this and more as GMW presents a pay-per-view on Twitch that will make you feel the heat. That's right. Whoever wins Saturday with Mr. Owe and Killer will go to that pay-per-view as the number 1 contender for the world championship. I will get a world title shot. So basically, whoever wins the King of the Ring final meets the winner of me or Big Amish. I've been streaming, Fred. How can I create somebody while I'm streaming? Good grief. Yep, he's been doing his thing, man. Fred, I've told you what to do. I've told you how to do it. If you're not going to pay attention, you ain't going to be a part of this. It's as simple as that. Like I say, God almighty. Do you like The Undertaker? Yes, I do. I'm kind of glad he's... No, sir. No, Fred. You annoying twat. You fuck off. Yeah. Banned. Night-night. Cheers for that, OJJ. Fucking annoying twat. If you're not going to cooperate with my rules for the show, you ain't getting in. Simple as that. Yes. Get him out of here. I've already told him how to be. You know, I've already told him how to... rules. It's simple, guys. You go into my Discord. You go into my Discord, which is this. You go into the Join GMW section. You stick your Xbox formula in there. Okay? No problem. You go into your... If you have a PlayStation, you upload your character to community creations using the hashtag GMW. I'll pick it up from there. This guy tells me that he's not verified on here because he can't use the whisper section here on Twitch because apparently he's not verified with an email account because he hasn't got an email. If you haven't got a fucking email, what you doing on Twitch? Because you have to create an account using an email, you moron. Fucking hell's bells. Yeah. I didn't buy that 1 second. And he's still lurking in my chat right now still. Fucking clown. Anyway. This is your main event on Saturday. What you're seeing right now, ladies and gentlemen, is what you're going to be seeing on Saturday. Okay? And I promise you this. I promise you an action-packed show on Saturday. OJJ, you might like what I'm going to have in mind for your little issue. I'm not going to go into too much detail, but you might like what I'm going to have in mind, let me tell you. When they're banned, they can see the stream till it closes down. Yeah, I don't care. You ain't going to fucking talk and chat or anything like that, so do what you want to eat. It is what it is. Like I said, the one you banned on Tuesday was still lurking in my stream until he realised that he wasn't welcome. And eventually, like I say, he got rid of that today. As a matter of fact, let's have some fun with him. Oh. Let's say I wasn't following him anyway, which is fine. Now he's gone anyway, apparently. From the list. Yeah. Not a problem. Either that or it's fucking, what I call it, taking the piss. Oh no, he's gone now. Yay! Fucking tool bag. Like I said, that other one was weird. That you banned on Tuesday. Very weird. But anyway. So this is your main event on Saturday, guys. Like I said, I'll go through the Saturday card in a second. I'll go through the card in a second. You do not want to miss on Saturday. And OJJ, I will be your problem solver on Saturday. As well. Like I say, I promise you an action-packed pay-per-view on Saturday. And I promise you some changes too. Maybe some changes. You never know. One thing about GMW, ladies and gentlemen, is unpredictability. So if you're looking for that same old wrestling, you ain't getting it here, let me tell you. Okay? That same old wrestling on Monday nights and that, you ain't gonna do it. Probably both, to be honest with you. Again, Drag Queen, entirely up to you what you want to do. I'll pop in. Like I say, I'll be on Facebook tomorrow night with the preview show. Guys, if you can get yourself over to Facebook, please do so. Even if you have to create an account just to get over there to see me, get yourself over there. Facebook.com/Gamesmatter Mafia. Remember, you don't have to make a personal account. Well, I think it'd be easy to make a personal account, but you could use your page as well. If you create a Facebook page, and there's a difference between a personal account and a Facebook page, right? If you create a Facebook page, you can interact with me on Facebook using the Facebook page. There is a way to do that. So if you don't want people to see your real name or anything like that, you can interact with it that way as well. So it is what it is. Yes, you did mention that in your stream today, Jan Queen. Yeah. I like to say, to be honest with you, even though you were doing what you were doing, everything was quiet, everything was peaceful, no bullshit or anything like that. You were doing your thing, and I was keeping an eye on things while you were doing your thing. It kind of needed a little bit of something with the background thing. It did kind of need that little something, you know, just to figure it out a little bit as well. Just to, okay. I think I put Big Amish in his place there, but it makes no difference right now because, guys, one of these two is walking out Saturday with 2 World Championships. The World Television title and the World Heavyweight Championship. You're in for a treat on Saturday, guys. You're in for a treat. Like I say. But that is about it for this episode of GMW, the final episode before the pay-per-view on Saturday. I will be back on Saturday with the pay-per-view. I will give you a rundown of what happened. As I always do. Mass Terror beats John Moxley. That was the match that was picked by Loco Pick Your Poison on Tuesday, but it ended in a double count out. We did the rematch tonight, and Mass Terror destroyed Moxley and get the victory. Massive win for Colleen Masters. Huge win for Colleen Masters. against Thunder Rosa. Big momentum going into Saturday. Lady J and OJJ and the match with Vota and Sugar Samurai ended in a double count out, but that sets it up perfectly for Saturday, because it'll be on Saturday. It'll be Vota versus OJJ 1-on-1 in a grudge match. What match that will be, I don't know. I don't know. And it's scheduled to be Lady J versus Coney Masters for the #1 contendership on Saturday. Whoever wins that goes to Feel the Heat for the World Championship. Heather Storm versus Mercedes as well. Heather Storm versus Mercedes. Mercedes gets a victory after some jiggery pokery during the match, some light flickering in the match. Not the stuff where the light goes out and then, say, Mercedes pops up from behind and attacks her from behind. Not that voodoo crap. There was some light flackery in the background that's distracted Heather Storm a little bit, but Mercedes gets the victory. If she does that on Saturday, she will be world champion. But it's a triple threat match on Saturday because it's Heather Storm defending against Amanda Drake and what they call it. Yeah. So there was something going on, but Mercedes gets the win nonetheless. Amanda Drake, Mercedes, Heather Storm, triple threat match on Saturday for the women's title. A new look, Evil Eyes, and I'm not kidding you guys, it looks like Raven, but a new look, Evil Eyes, back on GMW tonight. Yes, Pennywise and Leatherface are back. They came in, yes, I'm not happy about that, but hey, they need to beef my tag team up a little bit. But this match ended in a double count out, which I have zero fucks given about this match. But yes, if you go back and watch the match, the outfit that now Evil Eyes is in, the new attire that he's in, makes him look like Raven. He makes him look like Raven. So, anyway. Pushman Martinez says he vows to cash the briefcase in and become world champion. When the hell that will be, I do not know. But he plans to be world champion nonetheless. He meets Tuberman on Saturday, 1-on-1. Raiden will sort out this issue once and for all tomorrow with Raiden and Dragon Queen. Raiden has beaten Dragon Queen 2 straight times. This past Tuesday and Thursday. Tomorrow it will be these two again, except this time it's going to be 2 out of 3 falls. So the rematch is tomorrow. One last time, these two 2 out of 3 falls. I'll get to that in a second. Tremendous match between Matty Owen and Big Amish. Big Amish gets the victory and a great outing by Matty Owen. That puts him in contendership for a championship. Because like I say, you win by... Yes, they do. You're not wrong on there, OJJ. They will do. And they'll get it, trust me. Matty Owen be Matty Owen as well. He's going to get down there. And like I say, if you get in here, you get... To get championship opportunities here, you either win matches or you impress me. Simple as that. And Matty has definitely impressed me, especially in this outing today. But a great win for Big Amish nonetheless going into his match on Saturday. So I beat Vota on Tuesday. Amish wins tonight. So there you go. And yes, Andrade makes his debut, and one hell of a debut here in GMW, because he ends up beating Loco Joe 1-on-1, and it's all going to Saturday as well, because Loco goes 1-on-1 with John Moxley on Saturday as well. And I put Mr. Big Amish in his place one last time, just to let him know that if he wants that World Championship back, he's got to kill me for it. But the problem is, I have something to go for now as well, because one of us two on Saturday is walking out with 2 titles. Who would that be? We'll find out on Saturday. Right. The scheduled pay-per-view, like I say, cards always subject to change here in GMW. Anything can happen. Like I say, it's unpredictability. But the card for Saturday goes like this as well. The card for Saturday goes like this. Ferrari, thanks for hosting the channel. I'm guessing that is by host or the host. It hasn't popped up, but I appreciate it nonetheless. King of the Ring scheduled for Saturday. It's scheduled. It could change. The Head versus Big Amish. Yours truly takes on Big Amish title for title. Corey Masters, Lady J, the winner, faces the women's champion at Feel the Heat. King of the Ring final. Mr. OA versus Killer in a no disqualification match. The winner versus the world champion at Feel the Heat. Vota one-on-one with OJJ one more time with this feud. And hopefully this will end once and for all on Saturday. Tuberman asks for a match. He's going to get one against his old rival, Punishment Martinez. So it's Tuberman, Punishment Martinez this Saturday. Triple threat match for the Women's Championship. It is Amanda Drake, Heather Storm, and Mercedes. And it also Dragon Queen is an action that's in the thing. Loco Joe one-on-one with John Moxley to settle their feud because it's 1-1 in there. I sent Loco to beat Moxley out going into all the paid money could buy. Moxley beat Loco, and then in the rematch that they had, Loco outsmarted him with when he played possum on the pinfall as well. So we'll find out what happens tomorrow. And for the pre-show tomorrow on Facebook, guys, facebook.com/Gamesmatter Mafia. Please get yourself over there if you can. And I'll put the replay up here on the channel as well. The replays will be up on the Facebook page, and it'll be up on the YouTube channel as well. So there's no excuse for you not to see it. Dragon Queen will be in action tomorrow, and it'll be her and Raiden one more time. This time it'll be 2 out of 3 falls. The Lost Man takes on Aiden Wheeler one more time in their little rivalry. Wheeler beat him, and Lost Man is looking for revenge. Ray Wolfe versus Adrian Webb in a 2 out of 3 falls match, and it's hardcore title. 2 out of 3 falls match for the hardcore rules. Thank you for that, Kill Me. And a match that I'm looking to add as well, but I have to see what happens due to time and everything. But it's Dragon Queen versus Raiden, Lost Man versus Aiden Wheeler. Your main event for the pre-show will be Ray Wolfe versus Adrian Webb, 2 out of 3 falls for the hardcore title. Dragon Queen match is 2 out of 3 falls also. But I'm also thinking of adding this match too. 4-way battle royal. Gary Eaton, Thylos, who's associated with Big Blake, who them two are part of the now formed chess club, with them two and Adrian Webb as well. So it's a new group, ladies and gentlemen, the chess club as they're called now. So it's Gary Eaton, Thylos, Maximum Carlos, and Pete Groves of the Aftershock. Maximum Carlos representing the Los Loco Lobos. 4-way battle royal, over the top rules, last man standing, the representation. Whoever wins the match, their tag team gets a tag team title shot. So if Gary wins, UK Collective get a tag team title shot. If Thylos wins, it'll be Thylos and Big Blake represent the chess club. They'll get a tag team title shot. If Maximum Carlos wins, it'll probably be him and Punishment Martinez getting the tag title shot. And if Pete Groves wins, the Aftershock get their rematch as well against War and Alex Seaver, who are the World Tag Team Champions, who beat the Aftershock in their rematch. Will the Aftershock get their rematch for the title? We'll find out tomorrow, all on Facebook. Guys, thank you again so much for tuning in tonight. Apologies for the little twat in there, but we dealt with him, and that's what happens here. You either show respect on this channel, or you get the fuck out of here. And if I don't do it, my mods will. So there you go. Thank you for that, OJJ, as well, by the way, on the bad. So yes, tomorrow I will be on Facebook. Get yourself over there, please, if you can. It'd be great to see you over there on Facebook as well for the GMW show. I will be back here on Saturday with a pay-per-view you do not want to miss. The King of the Ring. OJJ, I got you. I will answer your thing on the what I call it as well in the DM. But I got something in store for Saturday. You might want to be here on Saturday because you might want to like what I'm going to do. Like I say, I solved your problem. I solved your problem last time with the issue you had. I'm going to solve it again on Saturday. There may be some shock in store on Saturday, if you know what I mean. As I always do, like I said, it's all about unpredictability here in GMW, and you're going to get that on Saturday. Shock value will be here on Saturday, and I would imagine we're going to get some shock values with the matches on Saturday as well. You know the card, you know where to go. It is absolutely amazing. Not a problem. I'll talk to you on Facebook, on Discord with a DM in a second. I will reply back the minute I get my sort of shit together. So look out for that as well. Guys, I'm going to leave you there. And since he's been in and out of my stream, lurking, even though he's playing Apex, I'm just going to hand you over to him right now. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to hand you over to Sealed GNU TV as well. He's playing Apex at the moment, so appreciate everybody who's been here, guys. I will be back on Saturday here on Twitch with the pay-per-view King of the Ring, GMW King of the Ring. You do not want to miss that on Saturday, please. And I'll be over on Facebook tomorrow, 7 o'clock UK time, with the pre-show. You do not want to miss it. It's GMW Fridays, Saturdays, ladies and gentlemen. It's GMW all the way. It is pay-per-view week, and you do not want to miss it. And then after that, I'll probably be back on Monday or whatever. But Friday tomorrow on Facebook, Saturday on Twitch for the pay-per-view. You do not want to miss it, guys. Look out for more information as well, and I'll see you tomorrow on Facebook, and I'll see you Saturday on King of the Ring on Twitch. Peace out, y'all. Stay safe, and I'll see you then. Laters.